All right. Real quick before I get into the video, I just want to let y'all know that anything that y'all see me post is stuff that I run and is how I use it. It don't got nothing to do with anybody ebooks. I have not watched anybody's videos on how to run this shit or copied anybody's setups. So I want everybody to understand that this is how I run it. All right. What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the place where they do the best. It's not the real TV no more, y'all. It's your boy Mo. We back, coach, with another video, bro. And I just sat here and thought about it, bro. Change the channel name. It's Mid-Mo, bro. Mid-Mo in the cut, man. You know what's going on, bro. But today, I'm bringing y'all some high power offense. Best shit in the game, bro. This is easily the most high power offense in Madden. Easily. We ain't even got to talk about it too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight into showing y'all what it is we talking about, and I'm gonna show y'all why it is so hard to stop, man. So first things first, we coming out of tight offset. This is easily the best offense in the game, just simply because of this one play, this Y out halfback swing, Y out. It's named a bunch of different stuff, doesn't matter. In the slot right here, you want to have a great route runner. You see we got Sammy Watkins, so he gonna run that. Demarcus Robinson, don't really want him right there, so we're gonna throw Hardman right there, and then all you want to do is come to formations, hit the right stick over once. It changes it to halfback one, so now you got 4 receivers in there instead of a tight end, and they putting Tyreek Hill in the slot. You gotta make some subs to get your formation kind of proper how you want it, but you want to have 2 good route runners in the inside slots where they're on the line. 2 great route runners, 2 good catching traffic guys, because they're going to be running most of your corner routes. Then you want your fast guys on the outside because they're going to run your drags, your zigs, your streaks. The streaks are the most important part of the offense, and that is what makes the offense really, really good. And so I'm just going to come out in big nickel here to show y'all we got to cover 3. I'm going to back this ball up and just show y'all why this offense is so good. And you don't need 99 speed guys, but you do need escape artists, and you do need dashing deadeye for the most part. I would say you need dashing, but honestly, initially coming out running a play, I usually, for the start of the game, I just put 2 drags, and you'll see me. This is a base defense, a base cover 3 out of big nickel. I just motion this guy out, and you see it run right here. That corner route gets butt naked, even with the outside third over there. You could swerve catch and all that stuff if you care to. I don't personally. I just take my yards. So that's very simple, very easy to come out. Now, this is where the where the offense gets fun. We going for the bombs, man. We want the big one-play touchdowns. Most of the time when I see cover 3, I'm typically gonna run my beater, you know. And a lot of people are base aligning this look and even pressing, especially against a tight offset look. So a lot of people are baseline and pressing against tight offset, and I'm gonna pinch these guys in here and crash them down so that they don't shed me like crazy on the edges. But you're just gonna see it here, the way we set it up. Got the nice easy cover 3 beater. It's not even close. You don't need Reek there to do that. You just need a very fast guy with good deep route running, man. It's not even close. You literally can streak this guy to occupy the third, then put the drag, so you got an underneath route, and that corner route still going to get open late for the most part. So that's something that I really love about this as well. Run it again just to show you guys. This is very simple, but you see it right here. The corner route gets open late, all the way by the sideline, so that way you have multiple reads still on the play, man. This offense is hell, bro. This offense is amazing. I love it. I always run it. A lot of times I'm running it out of the Green Bay playbook, though, just because they got more run plays that I would like to go to. But the Saints is good for its own reasons as well. So, you know, kind of just pick your poison, man. In MUT, this offense is super high powered. You're going to have fun running this offense in MUT. It's going to be very easy. And contrary to popular belief, you can still block a ton of blitzes out of this formation. So those are just 2 really simple play concepts and setups. A lot of times I even just do like this and do double zig routes. That's going to help my post get open. I motion my post out a lot of times to do that. You see the post get butt naked right there. Throw the hot dot right up the seam. You know, a lot of guys aren't going to be using that post route, and you just got to make sure you keep your eyes on it. But you can also do a hitch and a flat, and these are just all basic concepts to just get the ball out quick. You know, you see right there, I am on that linebacker, so I'm going to get off of him. And run it one more time. You see it right there. Motion that guy out. And you see you got a nice low ball dot right there. Right by the linebacker. If he's using that, you know you will have your post, and you don't have to motion out the flat. You can motion out the post instead. And you'll see it right here. Got your post. Nice dot. And you can also throw the hitch low ball. It's so many reads you have with this, man. And this is just against a base cover 3 defense. So let's say somebody comes out and they're trying to get really, really fancy with the spices. They're not going to be able to take this corner route away, even with man coverage. So me personally, I always press my big nickel, especially against tight offset. And I'm probably going to end up doing something like this. This is going to be my base defense for big nickel. I think they got it flipped, which I don't like. Personally, I don't like having my big nickel flipped. Because I'd rather be able to do something like this, right? So then now look, you see all the adjustments we got out there. You can still inside third this guy, user the entire middle by yourself, and I usually do something like this to contain the escape artist. Now with that being said, these are really, really good adjustments, but there's still a lot that you can do with this play. So you just see base right here. Even if you start making like advanced adjustments and they pick the individual receiver and they shade him to the left and they press him, he's still going to get off and run a really good route, and you're still going to have more options that you can throw out of this. So you just see it right there. He breaks off on that corner route and completely torches the man coverage. So man coverage is not an option against this corner route. Another thing that guys really like to do to make this hard to guard is they get a slot apprentice and put them on the right side, so that way you still have the routes, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time they're going to run this play from the left side so that this guy can be on this corner route, and then you can also audible that guy to a corner route. So that's something that I really like about this. And there's this set is super balanced. You have a lot of ways to really attack the defense, and you can also just attack with this inside zone, you know, read your blocks, go with it. I probably should have cut up the field and got more north and south, but you're gonna have a ton of really good options with this, even if they just come out in like a base cover 2. I'm gonna switch to it. A base cover 2 look. Probably won't be able to take the top off, honestly, but the same setups, man. Just the zigs right here. You see the post getting wide open. Easy dot, man. That's an easy dot every single time. You can do the drags. Personally, I don't like to do the drags against cover 2 that much, but it's so much that you have with this, man, and you guys just don't even know. You could throw that corner route over the cloud. It's kind of weird how they play it, because you can throw that corner route over the cloud, but you got to make sure you got the right timing. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it one more time. Right there I just threw a pick, but you can throw this corner out and you can do something like this, motion this guy over into trips, which is another thing that I really like. A lot of times you motion guys over the block, but with this formation you can still motion over into trips and have a lot of concepts to run. And you're just gonna see it right here. Now that corner route is getting a lot more open, throwing it past, leading it up away from the cloud. You're beating it easily, man. So you got way too many options with this formation. You can run the beater from both sides. It doesn't just have to be to Reek's side or to the away from the safety side. It could be something like this. A lot of guys are baseline and pressing, like I said, and it's probably going to be easier to run it like this, because now look, you can roll out the pocket and throw it over there so you stay away from the safety. Now Earl Thomas has zoned out ability, so yeah, Earl Thomas is going to get that knockout right there. He's going to stop that play from happening. But let's say I just reset this play. Okay, so reset. You're going to be able to make this throw still consistently. And a lot of people will start to leave up those purples once you start throwing this cover 3 bomb. But here, right here, rolling out, and the way you pass lead that out there is going to be hard on Earl Thomas. That's the thing that I want you guys to understand. This is a hard throw to make on Earl Thomas. So you can run it from both sides. Where he's throwing that ball is a safe throw. It's away from the safety to where he's going to have to make a great play like that. And also, Earl Thomas having zoned out ability really doesn't help. But against cover 4 defenses, against all the other defenses, there's really not a lot to do. You just want to take your reads, hit your checkdowns. A lot of times I get into, you know, a habit of wanting to get the big play too much, and you just got to be comfortable taking your checkdowns. Man coverage is really easy to beat out of this. I'll go over another video of like explaining how to beat man coverage, or if you guys want to come back and, you know, ask more questions about the offense in different ways that I use it to beat what coverage, or, you know, all that different stuff, you guys can comment. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you never watched any of my videos and this is something that you enjoyed. This was just something really simple, you know. This was like a start, an intro into how good this offense can be, and me letting you guys know about that. But we can continue this and talk about this more in depth and continue to make more videos about this if that's something that you guys want, or you guys want more setups for different things and different scenarios and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. As always, it's been your boy Mo, you watch The Real TV. Shout out to the 1,292 lovely people subscribed to the channel, man. I'm gonna wrap up the video. I love all y'all boys. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, and subscribes. Comment. I need the comments, bro, so I know what y'all want to see, man. Comment and let me know. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man, like I said already, man. So let's get it. Come on.